All right, this is K Patty again, coming to you with yet another unboxing product review. This time it's gonna be this Peter England shorts. All right, so these are comfortable kind of homeware shorts. My old pair was getting really old, and it was time for another member to be added to the shorts team at home. So I browsed Amazon.com and found Peter England, which is kind of a medium brand in India. It's not too posh, it's not too cheap, and they usually are known for making shirts, but this time I decided to try out a pair of shorts from Peter England. And so here it is. It arrived via a sort of an envelope and then a plastic package inside, transparent plastic bag. I don't know if it's even legal for these kind of transparent single-use plastic bags to be used to pack things, but maybe this was before the new rules came in place. This could be a slightly old product. But anyway, here it is. I take that away, and here you go is the Peter England shorts. All right, now this is a black color, so I decided to go for a black color this time. So you can see here it's kind of elastic, so it actually flexes, as you can see here, and it's got these little tags to tie the shorts and change the sort of the circumference of the wrist. I got an XL because typically companies in India tend to save material and actually give you a smaller size than internationally. So I normally use L when I'm buying from Europe or the US, but here I buy XL, and this is just about right for me. In fact, it could be a bit longer. I would have been more comfortable. So if you see here, it is reasonably long, but it could have been a bit longer in my view, right? I mean, there it is. But what's really interesting and funny about this is this label tag, WFH. It says work from home. Okay, so this must have been the COVID special. So if you actually look at the tag here, it says manufacturing 0221. That's like a year and a half ago. That is old, and it was right in the peak of the pandemic. I think somewhere around between the first wave and the second wave. And so shorts must have been bestsellers for Peter England in those days, because people would wear nice shirts to be on camera, and then underneath they would just wear shorts like these, no trousers, no jeans, just comfortable old shorts like this. So this is called work from home. Oh, look what else it says here. Multitask master. Wow. Multitask master. So these shorts are actually encouraging people, I guess, to actually multitask and not really just work or not just play, but just kind of multitask. Imagine that. That's like really funny. And it says it's the age of homeware meets workwear. So if you can actually read this, it says it's the age. This is the age of homeware meets workwear, and then it says move over from the work-life collusion to work-life balance. What? This is like a philosophy and all of that in the trouser tag. It talks about the big concerns about the work and home getting colluded, or rather kind of mashed together and confusing for people, to work-life balance. So how is just wearing a short going to help with all that? That's really ambitious, I must say, for Peter England to actually create a tag like that, as though this shorts is going to make all the difference in your quality of life, in your ability to separate work from home, blah 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 blah. In any case, this is XL, 95 centimeters, 51 centimeters length. I would like that to be about 55 ideally, shorts, and $7.99 is the retail price, but I got it for about $505 off the Peter England website. Not much else to say about this other than the fact that it does recommend machine washing in warm and warm dry. Let's talk about the material. This is 100% cotton. Can you believe it? It's 100% cotton. It doesn't quite feel like that. It feels a bit, if you can actually see the weaves here, it feels a bit like a blend of cotton and some of the material, but apparently this is 100% cotton, so it's probably a little rough type of cotton. Anyway, there it is, and there is a side tag as well. Peter England Authentic Loungewear, dusk to dawn. Dusk to dawn. So how does that? Actually, that doesn't go well with the rest of the tag, which says work from home. So work from home you do from dawn to dusk, and then the shorts is actually called dusk to dawn. So that's a bit of a contradiction, ain't it, Peter and England, both of you? Isn't that a bit of a contradiction in the way you, the two labels on the two sides of the shorts talk about two opposites of when to wear it? But one thing I found really funny and interesting in this is, if you look at this pocket, here it's a normal pocket, right? You open that and it's a normal pocket. If you look at this one right here, it's actually doesn't open, and then I discovered it's got a zipper. It's actually got a zipper. The 500 rupee shorts, cotton loungewear, it's got zipper. Woo! What's that for, I wonder? Maybe when you're working from home, if you wanted to keep some business cards just in case you meet somebody. I don't know what else that could be for. Or maybe you want to run out and get a loaf of bread when you're working from home, and you want to carry a few coins and rupee notes in your pocket while you do that. I don't know. It's not big enough to fit a cell phone, so it's obviously not designed for that. Well, overall, I think it feels like a good product. I just wore it. I just wish it was a bit longer. But other than that, it's a great product. So I would definitely recommend this for this kind of price. But where and how you actually use it, you've got to decide. Don't follow these tags because they're going to confuse the hell out of you. One says it's for dusk to dawn, which means night wear. And the other says it's a work from home dress, which means it's day wear. So you got to then decide where you exactly want to use it. Don't get confused by all these tags. Well, with that, adieu, and talk to you again soon.